All right, so I just went ahead and flipped this sockeye salmon over, and I'm gonna season it the same way, but on the other side, and just drizzling it with some olive oil. So I'm sure you guys want to know, well, how do we change our core beliefs? The only way to change your core belief is to start looking at some of your automatic thoughts. And I want you to also look at the same theme, but different situations. Say, for example, you're constantly having difficulties at work. You have 5, 6, 7 different jobs. And every time you're kind of like, man, these people at these jobs, every time this always happens to me. If you hear yourself saying things like this, like, oh, this always happens to me, I just don't know what I can do. Why does every single situation end up like this? Well, there you have it. You probably have some unhealthy core beliefs, and they are actually guiding you without you realizing it. And they're changing how you're viewing others as well as the world, which is making it more difficult for you to function because you're just thinking, well, this is normal, right? We have to have a healthy level of trust. And the reason being is because you need to trust in others to a certain degree in order to not just accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, but also learn new things about yourself as well. Think about the different relationships that you get into, and even if they don't end the best way, you can oftentimes say, okay, like this is what I learned. I learned more about the things that I like, the things that I don't like. I learned more about myself, my boundaries, all of those things. So it's super important that we're challenging our thoughts. We're challenging those automatic thoughts. So if you have an automatic thought of course she didn't like me, of course this happened to me, nobody likes me, your core belief may be that you're unlovable, right? Because the same situation can happen, but if your core belief is that you are loved and you are deserving of love, you wouldn't automatically think that someone disliked you just because maybe they didn't show up, or maybe someone said something and there was a miscommunication error, but you reacted immediately, right? That might be some negative core beliefs. So these are some things that we have to look at when we're looking at how do we change our core beliefs. First, just targeting those automatic thoughts and challenging them. We have to challenge our thoughts in order for us to really grow.